How you doing, guys? It's Mr. Marcelle back with another YouTube video. Today we have Mr. Gordon. I'm gonna let you let him introduce himself.
Hey, how you doing, Malcolm? Yeah, Gordon Critchlow. Yeah, I'm a realtor. Close friends here with Malcolm Marcelle Real Estate Investments.
So first question, what does a realtor do?
The experience what a good realtor does, they make sure that they're dealing with a vetted potential client and make sure the person has a good pre-approval. They go to find out what is the client's needs. The worst thing we can do is put someone in a home that they can't afford later on down the line. So we make sure of that as well. Right? In addition to that, we connect with other realtors. Make sure that we're establishing and building our relationships so that when we find homes, we're dealing with somebody maybe that we've met, that we've sold a home with before, or we've had a conversation with. And then we also go in the community and we do events where we explain information on how people can get approved. And we also even take outside classes to make sure that we're sharpening our tools, because we're sworn in as realtors. A little different than an agent, whereas a realtor, we're sworn in to abide by certain codes by the Department of State.
So you walk the person through from buying the house to finding it to getting the loan, the pre-approval. You do everything.
But we have a partner, obviously, with different lenders. We're playing a part in all of that.
How long have you been doing real estate?
Sworn as a realtor about a year, but was studying under apprentice of investors for well over that time period. They said, well, you need to be in real estate because you're really good at helping people and negotiating. And I said, you know what, let me go for it. It's just a test, right? Go take the test, and here I am now helping a lot of people.
Are you a people person?
You always got to put people before profits. I'm always like, I say helping people, having fun, and then making money.
Do you enjoy it?
Absolutely love it. Just came from a showing just now with a client, and we're getting ready to tie the deal up tomorrow. So I mean, it's nothing better than not just doing the deal, but it's having that person who's looking for the home and it's saying, wow, this is the home I've been looking for, and you're connecting those dots with them.
Who would you recommend this field for?
Number one, you gotta be a people person. That's for sure. You gotta have work ethic, PhD. Passion, hunger, and desire. Because a lot of people think you need to have a certain education in real estate. You got to do more self-education, personal development. So even if you haven't gone through that path, you got to just have at least the willingness to learn. And you got to be very organized in what you're doing.
How do you do it when you get a whole bunch of leads from different sources and everything like that? How do you keep that organization going?
I like to keep like an Excel sheet so I can have it, so I can know who's referred by. I keep it in my contacts, so it'll say this person's name, it'll say lead, that person's name, right? I put a little house symbol, and then I'll just put who I was referred by. And then I like to keep like a little CRM, customer relationship management tool, and it actually gives me a follow-up.
It tells you when to follow up.
It tells me exactly when to follow up.
That's perfect.
Yeah, follow-up is key. Absolutely.
Do you remember the ratio of the callbacks? Like, what's the best time to call?
Early in the morning, before they start their day. Why? People have to get up. Or even late in the evening, right? Before they're getting ready to go to bed, after they've eaten their dinner. But in terms of following up, it could be times I'll have to contact someone maybe 3, 4, 5 times.
So you take rejection well?
I never see that as an objection. See, I gotta go through a certain amount of no's to get to yes. And I just had someone just call me, honestly, 3 months later, right? They're like, hey, listen, we got everything back in line, right? And he said, I remember you, and so I want to actually be able to have you help me out. It could call anyone. Realtors are all online, but they went and gave me a call back because of the service I provided earlier.
How long does it normally take to close on a house?
It depends on the scenario, right? I mean, if I'm dealing with somebody who, let's say, has a loan, I mean, on average, it could take anywhere from 30 to 60 days.
Can you explain what you do and how you support or help or work with a cash buyer?
We provide a service to investors where we're able to utilize this exclusive tool. It's called the MLS database, right? A multiple listing service, right? Okay. And it shows all the different properties that are available on the market. This is what makes it exclusively different for a realtor versus an agent, whereas us as realtors, we have access to all properties on the whole entire database here in New York State, whereas an agent may have access to only their office's inventory. And so now when we're dealing with these investors or cash buyers, we're looking at, hey, well, what is the potential spread of profit for that cash buyer, right? Okay. Or from folks called comps, or comparative market analysis, right? So we talk numbers first, then we go see the property. Then when we see the property, then we line it up. We look to build that relationship, obviously, with the person, the realtor on the other party's side. Okay. And then we're able to get a deal established. The goal is to be able to help that get done, then sell the property back, obviously, through myself, right?
Thank you, Gordon. It's been a pleasure having this conversation.
Absolutely, Malcolm.
I appreciate it.
Have any other questions, in regards, it could be whether you're looking to get a home for the first time, getting the property for rental, or again, if you're an investor, contact me. Right here, I'm at the office again, Unlimited Homes Realty, 1596 Dutch Broadway, Elmont, New York.